Hey YouTubers, Writer Bryn here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to join or merge your clips in Sony Vegas Pro 10 to make it kind of seamless, make it much easier. A lot of people have been asking about this. So the first thing you're going to do, of course, is import your media. And I'm just going to add a couple of clips here. And then drag them down to the timeline. And I'm going to zoom out of that a little bit. Then I'm going to add another clip, and I like to put some space between them so that I can later edit them. And I'll show you what I mean. So for this I'm going to add a transition, and I'm just going to pick one, not one I necessarily use. I'm going to add it to the end of the first clip. I'm just going to keep the configurations. And the beginning of the next clip. And do that for a couple of the end of the clip and the beginning. Alright. Now, what a lot of people do then is grab that clip and try to move it over. If you move it over too far, you're overlapping. You have to get it just right. And you can do that, but here's an easier way to do that. First thing you're going to do is you're going to make sure that this auto ripple is selected, and I have it on all tracks, markers, and regions. You can change that if you're only wanting to join, say, one track and not a second one. And then with that selected, you're going to go down here and double click on the empty space, and then hit the delete button on your keyboard, and it's going to move those right up together. And you're going to do that for the same space between your next clip, and you're going to hit delete on your keyboard. And let's say I want to, let's go here and split this. And let's say I want to move that whole thing over. You want to make sure that that is selected, because if it's not selected, you're only moving that clip. So with this auto ripple tool selected, you're moving the whole timeline from there to the end. And then again, if that is not selected and you double click on that space and hit delete, nothing is going to happen. So make sure auto ripple is selected and hit delete. And then selected and hit delete. And you also want that selected if you want to move the entire timeline from the point you chose until the end. Otherwise you're just moving that clip. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment field. Rate, subscribe, and thank you.